Hey guys, welcome back to Plushtrap Studios, and wow, we are on fire lately. We've been getting more subscribers, more views from those Siren Head videos. It was just non-stop lately. I just want to say thank you to all my friends, and yeah, this truly has been a wonderful year for me. And you did that. You made my dream come true. Thank you. And as more of a thank you, I'm going to tell a story of my life and record on YouTube. So in order to understand, we first have to go back to 2017. It was around September. I was learning of this new game called Bendy and the Ink Machine. And it seemed like a lot of fun. I was starting to get into it, the lore, the theories. It was great. And I was just non-stop looking at stuff all day about Bendy the Ink Machine. Until one day, I'm not sure what day it was, but I know it was in September. I stumbled upon this one video called The Mario Muffet Adventure, Bendy and the Ink Machine Plush, Chapter 1. And at the time, I wasn't really a big fan of stuffed animals. I was just a Lego man and a video game man and all that. I didn't really have a love for that, but because of my curiosity, I clicked on it anyway, and after I saw that video, I changed my mind. I was fascinated by the world of plush tubing. And I quickly got on to the second part, and sadly, at the time, there was no the chapter 3 out, so there was no third part. So, yeah, that was a long couple of months. But in the meantime, I was looking at their older videos, especially the FNAF Funko videos, and I was just obsessed with them. I was non-stop watching the Mario Muppets, and not long after, I would start to see other plush tubers like Five Nights at Froakies and Sly Pie. I was just non-stop. Look, I'm trying to say is, how do I say this? But before I saw this, I had a dream of becoming a Lego YouTuber and making a lot of cash on YouTube. But after seeing that, I realized something. If I were to ever start a YouTube channel, it'd probably be about this. Being all fun and all. But I wouldn't truly get this idea until around April of 2018. I was with me and my dad. We were going to GameStop to get Minecraft Story Mode on the Xbox 360. Don't judge me. Playing the Xbox 360 in 2018 isn't bad. It's good. Revisiting the old consoles and stuff. Don't judge me. Anyways. And then in the corner, I see the new Blacklight Five Nights at Freddy's plush. And at the time, I even knew about this, and I was very hyped to get one of these. And I could have gotten all 4 of those. I saw 4 of them. So I wanted to get all 4 of them. But for some reason, I decided against it. And I don't know. I don't know why. I just felt generous that day and decided not to get them all. I was an idiot. But that did not stop me from collecting even more plush. I was just non-stop. Well, I mean, I was kind of on and off about the whole thing, but you get the point. You get the point. And I was just getting more and more plush. I completed the Twisted One wave. It was just great. But still, my dream of becoming a YouTuber was still very slim. I still didn't really think of the possibility of becoming a YouTuber back then. If you're wondering what's going on here, there is a bed bug on my floor, and I'm trying to kill it. Okay, it's dead. So anyways, a couple months passed by after collecting the Twisted Ones. And fun fact, during this time, I actually entered in what is to be the last Mario Muffet Adventure giveaway. I didn't make it. Didn't get anything from there. Still, I was happy trying. But anyways, fast forward to February 28th. Sorry. Brain fart there. Broke dark today. Anyways, fast forward to February the 28th, 2019, and my sister makes me my own YouTube account. Finally, we would not have to share our own accounts. I could do my own thing without her knowing, and vice versa. And finally, I could actually make a YouTube video now. I could start making my own YouTube channel. So then I experimented a bit, creating a few videos, about 3. A lot of you old-time fans out there will remember them. I'm looking at you, Burnout, and Blind Post Productions. But, yeah. And then on March the 7th, 2019, I uploaded my first 3 videos on YouTube. It was a Thursday night, and it felt good. And the next day, I woke up with a couple of views. I felt empowered. I felt great. At least some people were knowing me out there. And then a couple weeks later, I'm still making YouTube videos and all that. I'm just non-stop at this point. And then I stumble across my oldest YouTube friend. Certainly not my first subscriber, but one of my first subscribers, Burnout King 1000 Chance Plotter. He was such a good friend, and still is today. He gave me hope. I helped him out a bit here and there. Our relationship is still pretty good, even though we barely talk to this day, but, you know, that's what happens when you have an old friend. But anyways, I'm just continuing to make YouTube videos and all that, blah, 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 and, oh, wait, I almost forgot to mention, back then, my original name was Bendy Plush School, because that's all my YouTube channel was going to be. Bendy going to school, having adventures in there. It was just going to be all of that. But then I changed it to the man you all know and love today, Plushtrap Studios. And, yeah. And, the next couple of months were pretty dormant. I mean, I get a few subscribers here and there. I was approaching 20, but before I reached 10, I got my first shout out by Burnout King 1000 Chance Plotter. And eventually, I would help him out when he broke his phone and had to move on to his other account. So, yeah. Okay, and then back in, what was it, June, May? I don't even remember anymore because of the deleting because of a certain couple, but we'll get to that later. I don't know, man, but seriously, around my couple of month anniversary on YouTube, I was getting close to 50 subscribers. I think I was in the late 30s section of my subscriptions or whatever, and I get a YouTube notification, and it's from, well, what it said, YouTube itself, and I was excited to see what YouTube sent me, but it turned to tragedy real quick. I read the note, and apparently it said if I didn't get 50 subscribers by the end of the month, my channel would be terminated. Now, at the time, it didn't sound like YouTube to me. I'm not sure if this was a prank or something. I don't know. Maybe someone hacked into my account. I don't know. But I was scared back then, and I posted this to all of YouTube. And because of you guys, I got there at the 60s instead of the 50s. I was very, very okay by then. And, yeah, that just felt like scary to me. Anyways, a couple months passed by, and on June 24th, I reached 100 subscribers. And of course, I couldn't mention my 100 subscriber anniversary without mentioning the man who got me there, Mr. X. If it wasn't for him, I would probably be someone else, but he meant a lot to me that day, and still means a lot to me to this day. And after I reached 100 subscribers, my subscription and views started to go up. I mean, my views didn't go into the hundreds, but they certainly stayed in the 40s and 50s back then. But still, I was getting subscribers nonstop. I remember one day I was between, just that one day, I jumped from 110 to 120 subscribers in just a day. I was so confident that I'd reach 200 subscribers very soon. I made it my goal to reach 200 subscribers before August. Now, that didn't sadly happen, though, but, I got close there, and eventually happened. Then tragedy struck back in September 2019. I was just laying in my bed, and I accidentally cracked my tablet. I couldn't, for the first time in months, I could not contact my viewers, nothing. I was just alone, not being able to post anything. Life just felt empty there. Until finally, a month passed, and my parents gave me an old phone that my dad found in his office, because they realized, yeah, I've been turning pretty mental because of that. Yeah, I've been that was so traumatic for me. I was just on an hour-long the trip down the lane. I was just nonstop connecting with nature. It felt weird doing it. But finally, I could post videos again. And I continued to do it nonstop like I always have. But it slowed down a bit because of the limitations of my phone. But it didn't stop me from making fun videos whenever I thought of them. Then, fast forward to Christmas of 2019, and my parents give me a tablet for Christmas. So I could do more of my videos, and yeah, what I'm filming on right now. It was great. Finally, I could do old style videos again. I could do pauses in between scenes. I could use Power Director again. It was great. But then, as the year came to a close, I remembered something. Copa was almost going to come for me. And so, on December the 31st, 2019, I said goodbye to pretty much all of my old plush vids and deleted them. And sadly, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get them back now. I'm gonna miss them. But, hey, at least I remade my first video a couple months ago, so there's a win-win there. Who knows, maybe I'll go back and remake all the others that I can remember. You know? Who knows? But, yeah. And to this day, I continue to make more videos, and already I'm at 500 subscribers. This truly has become an adventure, guys. And I just want to say thank you to all my friends out there, including but not limited to Burnout King 1000, Bonnie Plus Productions, Aramis Rex, Spring Foxy Productions, Funtime Quicksilver, Emerald. Oh my god, there's so many people I've once met, and so a lot of them are gone. Just, yeesh. I have known a lot of names this past year of YouTube. So I guess that's it for the video now. I guess that was my history of my channel, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you loved it, and make sure to like it if you enjoyed it and all that. And I just want to say one more time, thanks for 500 subscribers. I honestly didn't think I'd ever get this far. So, thanks. Bye.